proverb that says, may you live in interesting times, you know, that insult. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Beast Rider, and I grew up near here. Took another trip over to see my grandma because my dad was over there, and I was talking to him for his birthday. Came by to drop off his gift, and my dad and my grandma have this thing about watching court television, and this isn't going to be about my dad and my grandma. This is going to be about people, human beings, and the silliness they do. Now, everyone has, I guess, things in their life that make their life, for lack of a better term, interesting. The old proverb that says, may you live in interesting times, you know, that insult. Because people want to have a nice, calm life, you know? They do things, or they deal with things that make their life less than calm. It happens all the time. But there's a thing in my family, or a saying in my family, that, you know, it didn't originate there, but is nonetheless pertinent. Don't air your dirty laundry. Yeah. When these interesting things happen in your life, it's nice to have someone to talk to about it. Sometimes the best thing to do is talk to the other party that makes them interesting, if there is such a party. But when you air all this stuff on things like television, radio, social media, sites online, it's kind of, well, kind of sad, really. And it's sad in many directions. It's sad because, you know, it seems as though you may not have someone in your life to talk to about these things, or you know, you may not have the availability of an outlet, which happens. You may have a want or a need to be recognized, which doing it in this particular fashion is not exactly, I guess, the greatest route you could take. I mean, look, it's sad, okay? But what do you do? What do you do? Well, one thing I think you shouldn't do is go on the television or on social media sites and start throwing that stuff out there. And it's most especially those particular people who do it in such a fashion as to turn themselves into social agitators. Now, a social agitator can be a good thing in some instances, but in this particular instance, it's not. No. You go on there and you start bashing the other party that's giving you trouble, and they start bashing you back, and you both look like a bunch of babbling idiots going back and forth at each other, tooth and nail, beak and claw. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So to those people, I am going to say this. If there is someone or something in your life that is giving you trouble and giving you strife, deal with it firsthand. If you have a need to vent, you know, find a friend, or talk to the person, or handle the situation in a nice, quiet manner. Or if you put that stuff out there on the airwaves, you're just making yourself look foolish. But, and this is one of the things that some people don't think about, you may be inciting some stuff in others that may not have been there before. You may be causing issues for people who watch, because people are very susceptible to negative input. They see stuff that you're dealing with and the stuff that you're going through, and of course when you put it out there, you're gonna blow it up because you want to make yourself look like the victim, or you want to make yourself look good. They're gonna go and latch onto that and say, wait, I'm dealing with something very much like that, whether they are or not. And then you've just made their life an interesting time. Oh, whatever. That's all I have to say about that. This is the Beast Rider reminding you to ride safe, don't air your dirty laundry, and stay classy. Ciao. Bunch of babbling idiots going back and forth at each other, tooth and nail, beak and claw.